If you ask the Romans, their history doesn't start when the city of Rome is founded in 753 BC. So when does it start? Hundreds of years earlier, in a little town on the western shore of Turkey known as Troy. This is the story of Aeneas and the Aeneid. First, yes, this is the same city of Troy that will eventually be destroyed by a giant, terrifying wooden horsey. Or really, the people hiding inside the giant wooden horsey. Nearly everyone in the town dies and the whole city is destroyed. There are, however, a handful of survivors, including a Trojan prince named Aeneas, seen here preserving the fragile patriarchy, his dear old dad on his back, holding the hand of his little son, carrying his household gods, but leaving behind one important detail, his wife Creusa, who will die trying to escape from Troy. This is the very last time in all of ancient history that any woman is mistreated. After sailing away from Troy, Aeneas and his men sailed to the north coast of Africa and a city called Carthage, ruled by Queen Dido. No, Dido. There we go. Unfortunately, Aeneas turns out to be Dido's 13th reason why, and after a brief love affair, she kills herself, he sails off, but don't worry, they'll meet again, because Aeneas has to go to the underworld, where he meets dear old dad, gets a tour of all the cool things the Romans are going to do in generations to come, and happens to see Dido, but she leaves him on red. So eventually Aeneas makes his way to Italy, but he wouldn't be a Trojan if he didn't fight a big war over some hot girl. And this time the hot girl is not a girl named Helen, but a girl named Lavinia. Aeneas will fight a guy named Turnus, kill him, and marry Lavinia. And all the children of mixed Trojan and Italian descent are the ethnic group known later as Romans. It really goes to show how far a boy can go if he really tries. The most detailed description of this history takes place in the Aeneid of Virgil, a poet who lived around the time of the first Emperor Augustus, who writes this partially as a piece of propaganda and partially as a reflection of Rome's own historical beliefs about their origins. A lot of people write off the Aeneid as Homer fanfiction, but it's much more complicated than that. It actually borrows from a large tradition of epic narrative, including the Argonautica, the Iliad, the Odyssey, and others. It's a really great work. And that is the story of how the Romans came to be.